preview for Tuesday's auction. Got a whole bunch of real photos in lots of 10 to 12. Beautiful real photos. Very interesting subject matter. All real photos. This one's a little beat up, but great car. Sawmill. Baby in like a parade. Playing a piano. Parade. All real photos. Next lot of real photos. Nice storefront. Looks like a lighthouse. Church. Pipes. Kid in a cart. Store interior. Some type of parade. Guy on a swing. Barber. Another storefront. Next lot of real photos. Guy going over the Niagara Falls in a barrel. Not my price. Excited about her typewriter, like a printing press or something. Boat. I don't know, sawmill. Driving piles. Boats. And then these are photographs, but of Sunshine Bakery somewhere. Fourth lot of real photos, a guy shaving, some Baptist church wagon, another type of delivery wagon, store interior. This guy again, still not my price. It's a great one here. Looks like an old fire truck. Meat market. Looks like a flower store. Great band. All real photos, and a shoe store. Next real photo lot. Cows. Got a kid playing a violin. That place. That place. Another violin. This is a dust storm. Dust storm. It's another dust storm and a dust storm. Sixth lot of real photos. Some type of public, maybe dedication. Clowns. Guy being led to his execution. Lady with an umbrella. Guy on a bike. Parade. Tricycle kid. Little cart. Guy on a bike. Another guy on a bike. Next lot of real photos. This is lot number 7. Looks like a military band. Mailman. Lion tamer. Lady on a donkey. Clowns, maybe Halloween. Nope, February. Cutting lumber. Schoolhouse. Cross-dressers. Guys dressed as women. Whatever that place is. Barrels. Looks like military, and a coal mining dredge. Or a eighth lot of real photos. Looks like military again. This guy again with his flower shop. Some type of banquet. This store. Guy blowing a horn. Ladies. Nice prop. Studio prop. Union Iron or Lime Works. This church. There's guys. And another storefront. Ninth lot of real photos. Looks like a bank interior. This is a place called Gibson. Where Gibson is located, I don't know, but they have a railroad depot. And then some Pennsylvania. All real photos. And the 10th lot of real photos. This is actually a photograph. Like carts. Kids being hauled in carts. Wagon. All real photos. That one's foreign. Got an 11th lot of real photos. There are 14 in this one. Just a hodgepodge of real photos. Some identified, some not. $25 Maryland postcards, various towns in Maryland, but all Maryland. 25. There's actually 26, but I'll call it 25. Just, I think, one chrome, maybe two. Everything else is linen and earlier. 25 Maryland. 25 amusement parks, roadside attractions, chrome and earlier. Got Knott's Berry Farm, Hershey, Storybook Land, some various other amusement parks, amusement rides, Knott's Berry Farm. A lot of 20 airplane cards. These are all real photos. They are all continental size, 4x6. Yes, these did come from my aviation 1 million postcard buyout. These are some of the ones that I cherry picked. All real photos, all 4x6 continental size. 20 of them. 29 chrome and earlier, all restaurants. So 29 chrome and earlier, all standard size, restaurants, cafes, places to eat. Pizza Burger, yum. Nice selection of chromes here. Diners, restaurant advertising, but all restaurants. 29 of them. Over 30 1950s car advertising. Some will have the dealership information on the back, but over 30 1950s car advertising. Beautiful cars. And again, you can see the back. Some of them do have the dealer information on the back. 1950s all cars, obviously chrome and maybe linen, I don't think so, but all from the 1950s, some with dealer information. Over 30. Over 30 gas stations, gas pumps. So I got a real photo, and linen and chrome and earlier, but at least one real photo of a gas station. All these have gas stations or gas pumps somewhere on there. So over 30 of them. Chrome and earlier, all standard size. Over 30 gas stations, gas pumps. 30 standard size airports, chrome and earlier, a few real photos. Some may be just planes or airport interiors, but all airports, several real photos. Chrome and earlier, standard size, 30 airports, a few real photos. 30 postcards with pigs, hogs on them. So these are all pigs or hogs, boars. Some real photos. Chrome and earlier, mostly earlier. Some humor ones, razorbacks, pigs, hogs. Pigs are in all these somewhere. There are some real photos. We got Miss Piggy at the height of her career and Miss Piggy at the end of her career. So all pigs, hogs, 30 of them. 48 Western themed postcards. We got these for these Great West stories. There's going to be a lot of rodeo in here. Western, this is applied silk. Some real photos in here. There are some female rodeo stars. I don't think they're real photos. Pretty sure they're not. They're printed, but there are female, another silk. That lady is an actress on a Western. So there's 48 of these, some real photos. There are some female rodeo riders, but they are printed. So these cards here. 49 airline issued postcards. These were all issued by the airlines. 49 of them. I'm calling it 45 plus, but you can see as they fall forward, they got the airplane or airline logo on these. So these were issued by the airlines. And yes, these did come from cherry-picked from the million postcards that I bought. So 49 airline issued postcards. Over 50 ships. Some are just pictures. There are some real photos. All shipping related. This is actually a convict ship. So you got some convict ship stuff in here. At least one military. A lot of interiors, a lot of real photos. Some are just photos, but all ship related somehow. Some nice interior real photos. Again, some regular photos. That's a reprint of the Titanic. Over 50 ship postcards. Real photos, interiors, some regular photographs. 46 all real photos from China and Hong Kong and Japan and other Asian and Pacific places. All real photos. There's a Hong Kong 1950s real photo with the stamp. Do your comps. Singapore, Bali, Kobe, Japan, Okinawa, street views in Japan. There's a yeah, these are all real photos from Asian countries and Pacific Island. These are all China, Peking, China. 46 of them. Over 50 postcards, all standard size, chrome and earlier, all from Puerto Rico. At least one real photo in there. All Puerto Rico cards. Over 50 is like 53, 54. Standard size, chrome and earlier, at least one real photo. All Puerto Rico locations. Chrome and earlier. Puerto Rico. Some older ones, but mostly chrome era. Puerto Rico. Over 80 military humor cards. Several are repeats. These are a little bit smaller. Probably all World War II era. Maybe a little bit before, maybe a little after. But all military humor. Some repeats. Over 80 of them. I did get a little old paper smell right there. Yeah, here are some regular size linens. Again, mostly, I think they're all linen and earlier. World War II era. Some repeats. $35 leather cards, really clean condition. I did not take the price stickers off. Not my prices. $35 leather. The price stickers will probably leave a little discoloration, just to let you know. But $35 leather postcards, really clean cards. $35 leather. Price stickers are not mine, and there's a chance they'll leave a little discoloration when you pull them off. So $35 leather postcards, all pre-1909, 1908 era. 35 of them. 45 all George Washington patriotic cards, all early pre-1920s. 40, I believe, 8 of them, but I'm going to call it 45 plus. All George Washington, patriotic. I believe there are some clap saddles in here. She did some George Washington portraits. That's a little trade card, but over 45 George Washington patriotic postcards, all pre-1920s. Over 60 large letter alphabet cards, so these all have a letter of the alphabet on them, all probably pre-20s. Some are real photos. There's going to be some repeats in here, some different, some from the same series, from, you know, there's a whole bunch of different sets of these, but again, some real photos. But over 60 alphabet, large letter alphabet cards, all pre-20s, some repeats, all standard size, some with glitter, some without, or most without, some with. How's that? Got some of these animal cards, kind of cute. Over 60 alphabet cards. 125 chrome standard size map postcards, all maps, I believe all United States, might be a foreign one that popped in, maybe some cities, maybe some counties, but all chrome standard size maps. 125 chrome era state maps, Puerto Rico, some other areas, not little, but towns and cities, states, areas. 125, some duplication, there will be duplication. 125 map postcards, chrome era, standard size, some duplication. Over 175 trains, trolleys, trams, streetcars, pretty much like a public transportation, mostly trains, all chrome and earlier, standard size, mostly chrome. There might be one or two older white border linen eras, but mostly chrome era. Trains, trolleys, streetcars, trains, trolleys, trams, and streetcars. Some of those ones, like, looks like a bus, but it's hooked up to electric, like that and that. So trams, trolleys, streetcars, trains, no real photos, mostly chrome era, a few earlier ones maybe. Over 175 trains, trams, trolleys, streetcars. You get the point. There they are. Coal, electric, all over the place. 175 of them.